I don't know if that's gonna fit in the BioLite, Julia.
It won't.
Bros, you make carrying sticks look sexy. We're down here on Dan Hurd's gold claim, and man, are we gonna get some gold!
Hello, everyone!
No way! Are you kidding me? That's a giant!
Abby, I got a picker!
Woo! Good job! Hello, Zolio. Our message is now in space. It went from the phone to the Zolio, and it's in space. And now we're just gonna wait and see if our guy gets it.
Okay.
Okay, and in the meantime, we're just gonna have to try and enjoy the fire. And wait for dinner.
Try and enjoy.
Hey, looks like you need some, oh!
Hey, he texted back.
Oh man! We already got the message back! Are you a robot? That's cool, hey?
That is cool.
I am a robot, right?
Yeah.
Well, it's a beautiful morning. Why don't we get some gold?
Let's go.
Let's go. I think I can move some of those. And then I'll dig underneath. What do you think?
Pretty good.
Yeah, do you want to dig here with me?
Sure.
All right. Okay, do you want to move those boulders and I'll...
Okay.
dig this whole area, this whole spot.
Ah, no, it's not.
No problem. Dan's not here yet, so he hasn't told me what I can and can't do, but if this were my claim, I would throw this rock down here.
I gotta go get my shovel back.
Oh, that's a lot of black sand. Wow.
Oh, there's one little speck right
Mhm.
there.
Good.
The very tip.
No nuggets. I don't think any pickers, but we can still hope for flakes. Come on, flakes of gold. Oh, look at that. One little baby flake of gold. Can you see it?
Yeah.
You know what Dan's gonna say? He's gonna be like, you guys can come out here whenever you want because clearly you're not really taking any of my gold.
Well, hello, everyone! Dan Hurd with Dan Hurd Prospecting here.
Dan Hurd, if you don't know, he's like kind of a big deal. Yoda, and then there was the
Young Skywalker?
Skywalker. That's
That, okay.
Dan. Starts with a D. Dave. Dan is tall. Dave is tall. Dave has a beard. Dan has like a giant flaming beard. I felt like super at home. I felt like I knew him because he was just basically an orange version of you.
I bet that was really awkward for Dan.
Every time I hugged him, he was kind of...
Stiff.
There we go. Best pan of the day so far, 2 little flakes. But everything just got better because look who I found.
Hey, hello, everyone. And we're going to find you the right spot to dig so you can see
Okay.
the gold.
These girls are obsessed with like crevicing.
Yes.
They really think.
That's where the big gold is.
That's the hope. Let's see. Oh yeah! Look at this one. See, Dan, she is.
You definitely did better than your
She
dad.
does. She showed me up for sure.
So, dig right in here.
Really?
Possibly sort of up where those loose rocks are up top there.
Oh, yeah.
We found that going down deeper there wasn't as much gold, but up
Right.
on the surface right
Yeah.
through here, there was a lot.
Okay.
And again,
I mean, you must have like worked this claim a fair bit though.
all
already,
around,
right?
all around for sure.
I mean, is it-
just on the other side of these rocks here is one of the best pits I've ever dug.
Really,
but, It petered out. It just,
Yeah,
it went away. Yeah.
And does it ever like have you ever dug in a spot once and then come back 3 years later and dug in the same spot?
Well, where I'm going to show you to High Bank,
Yeah.
we cleared that spot completely.
Yeah.
You'll still find good gold there.
Yeah,
It's replenished.
really.
One spot that I want to do someday when I really am ambitious
Yeah.
and have, a lot of strong people to help me
Well, I mean, I'm pretty ambitious and the girls are pretty strong.
is right there.
Yeah.
This whole pit.
Well, let's do it.
This whole pit looks so promising. The problem is
Yeah.
it's 100 rocks that size, like just right in it. And those are hard to move.
Yeah, but like, have you seen those girls?
Oh yeah.
They can move these rocks.
And even like this stuff up under here is looking pretty good. Like this
Yeah.
is good looking stuff.
Right. Who did you say was good looking?
All of them!
Hey, Dan, you know what Kezia was pointing out?
What's that?
Well, I'm Dad and you're Dan, so together we're a pair of double Ds.
Alrighty then. You might want to also run at least one run where we know there's gold
Yep.
versus going to this completely unknown where we could get absolutely nothing.
I know, but I'm like a high risk kind of guy. Like I
Go
want
big
an
or go
all or
home?
nothing situation. No, we'll try it. We'll try both. It's like curling. Hurry hard, hurry hard.
You're clearing up top here really quickly,
Yeah.
and then it's taking much longer down here to clear, which is great because the water loses energy as it goes.
Yeah,
As long as you don't feed it too fast, I think you're fine.
yeah, okay.
With such flat gold, you kind of want it as low angle as possible,
Yeah,
so it doesn't flitter the gold right through.
yeah. Okay, awesome. Girls, dig. Looks like good stuff. That's the third bucket?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you got 2 more to go here. And we're gonna go do a couple pans, do a little scouting, okay? You just go ahead and get all the gold out of there, okay?
Oh, I will.
Thanks to Dan, I just found the biggest piece of gold ever.
That's a nice one.
It has shape to it.
It's like
It's like a hat of some sort.
Oh,
It's like
man,
an
it
elf
is.
hat.
Dave, look. That's a real piece of gold that I found with someone else's pan
on someone else's
on
claim.
someone else's claim. But still, that's amazing. Hey,
That's the biggest piece of gold I've ever.
That's awesome. Good job.
Thanks.
to dig down. There's some.
Really?
There's some. Abby, that. Oh yeah, that's a flake right here. And then.
Cool. Just sitting on top. Oh yeah.
And there. And there.
Then push it down and then roll it under.
wow, the black sand's in here. Just,
Yeah, it's like.
really? You're gonna clean it up?
I think Dad.
She knows how much is in there. She doesn't trust you with it.
Okay, well, go pan it then. Be careful with it.
Do you want me to?
He's worried about you.
Do you want me to help you out a little bit, or? Look at this. Oh, there's like a little golden rod.
Wire gold.
Look at this pan.
Wow.
This is wild. And like that's like half of it, cause
That's not Dad's pen. He got that from the highbanker. He didn't actually.
You tell them. You tell them.
that is great.
Nice.
You gonna make it there, Dan?
There he goes.
You made it! That was almost easy. You made it look easy.
Well, what did you find?
I found some gold.
Let's see it.
That is a beautiful pile of gold. Isn't that awesome?
These are really cool.
Gold all over the place. Looks like good stuff. That's like gravy. Did someone say gravy? This has been our source hole, but those test panners are not finding much. As much as we think that's a good spot, I think maybe it's not. We'll have to see how this highbanker cleans out. Look at these cute Dan Hurd buckets. Hey? Hey, you kind of wish you had your own bucket with your name on it and your picture?
Yeah, nobody could take it.
Curl it around. Yeah, there we go. That's cool.
And when I go and backwash,
Yeah.
a little shake
Oh,
to get
okay.
the bigger stuff moving.
Okay, yeah. You're like a vibration table.
Exactly. I think that's a little tiny nugget here. Need some clean fingers. Little fingers picking it up.
Right
Dad,
there.
Dad, Dad.
That's a piece of gold.
Really?
I think so.
Really? It looks so rusty.
Yeah, I think it's probably mercury amalgam that's had the mercury baked off it in the sun.
Huh.
Well, there you go. It's not as much as I would
No.
have hoped.
Yeah. Well, welcome to my world, Dan. Pretty great. I mean, it's not as much as Dan hoped for, which is so I'm not only disappointing myself and my girls, I'm also disappointing Dan. But hello, everyone.
That's the partner I would pick.
This is a prospecting partner. If you were cold, you could just curl up in his beard. Okay, update. That was a little piece of gold nugget, and I have pictures to prove it, but the pictures are pretty poor quality.
Okay, oh, like Sasquatch.
But I might. Yeah. The girls are so excited on this store. Look at this. They got wallets. Look at all these spoons. Beautiful handmade spoons is my favorite. The little coffee scoop spoon. For you people in BC
Critical.
with those ridiculous hunting tags, this is what you need right here. Girls,
We found a picker.
I picked it. It kind of stuck. It's a stucker. So much gold right there.
That's so awesome.
You got
That's
even
our big
more
take.
than that.
That's our big take. Our biggest take of the day.
But that's just one of 3 runs, 4 runs.
One of 4 runs, yeah. Girls, what was your favorite part of today?
Lunch.
Lunch, really. It was a good day, and it's about to get better because we got some spaghetti. Well, that is a beautiful breakfast, Rose.
Thank you.
How is it? Quick breakfast and then off to get some nuggets. Well, Dan led us to another brilliant claim, and look at this. First pan.
Beautiful.
Already got your first sticker. Hey, isn't it beautiful? How's your panning coming? Huh. No way! Are you kidding me? No. That's a giant! That is now the biggest piece of gold in the world.
You hold the pan for
I got the pan, yeah.
Who you...
Can you pick it up? No way, you picked it. No way.
Abby, I got a picker!
Where?
Never mind.
Woo! Good job! Rose, look at me with your beautiful blue eyes and your giant nugget. Look at that thing.
I could definitely pick that up.
Let's see it. That looks golden. Wow. Rose, you got a picker.
Yes, I did.
Just like that, Mama found the hot spot. You find another one?
Well,
Are you-
I don't
what?
think it's as big. It's like an
That
exact
thing.
triangle.
A rusty.
Oh my goodness. That's a crazy one. How do you keep finding these big pieces? Aren't we digging in the same hole?
Yeah.
And my pan holds like 5 times as much as yours? Can you pick it?
I don't think so. Oh, yep.
Yes, you can. Here, let me see.
Ah, Dad.
Wow. Okay, well, carefully in your snuffer. And then careful not to mix your snuffer up with anyone else's on the way home, huh?
Yeah, Dad. Yeah.
Look, there's a piece down there. Look at that piece. Yeah. Oh man, it's not as big as Kezia's. But this is not a competition, right, Kez? Not a competition. The gold is leaking out all over the place.
That's embarrassing.
Wow, what a gorgeous piece of gold.
Abby found a big one too.
Oh, you got a nice flake in there.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that nice flake piece. Oh yeah. That one is like a little chunky piece. That is not a flake.
It's a nugget.
I think, you know, we could call it a micro nugget maybe.
Let's just call it a nugget.
Or we can just call it a nugget. Look at it coming right there. Oh, I love this. Look at this. This is the little Dan shake, the Dan wiggle. Oh, this is a good pan.
It is a good pan.
Look at this. We've never had such awesome gold. These things have shape, and like that kind of red little one there, that's actually quite a bit thicker than the other flakes. Look at those pieces, eh? But that might be it for me, hey?
Dad, you can't give up now. You can't give up right now, Dad. We're just starting.
We'll do a couple more pans, but I mean, this is a pretty nice
Dad,
pan to end off
I
with, hey?
still need to find my ending
Pretty
off.
nice.
We are not providing instruction here.
No,
If you want to know how to get gold,
don't do anything he says.
you got to go to Dan Hurd's channel, okay? That's how you get the gold. You start at Dan Hurd's channel.
Dan Hurd prospecting. Oh, man.
Give me a hug.
I can't do it.
Give me a hug.
I mean, literally.
Give me a hug. Come on. You're allowed to go outside. Go into the woods. Okay? Go to the woods by yourself or with your family and get some gold.
They're not getting my gold.
I do look good in that hat.
You do. Did you notice the BioLite stove
Yeah.
and the Zoleo?
I did notice that.
Disclaimer, they sent us a Zoleo for free.
Oh.
They wanted us to test it.
So
It's
if-
a satellite communicator. It's like a satellite texter. I don't think they work in mines or
But
submarines.
you have a canary for that, so you're...
So you'd be fine.
You said something about prizes.
The Backcountry Bonanza, which is coming up the moment that you're all allowed to travel. You have to be ready. You should pack your bag and get ready to go looking, because the Backcountry Bonanza is coming. You look really good from about 5 feet away on a screen this big. And then with the
From a
hat,
distance, yeah.
like top notch.
And if I had a high turtleneck and maybe a scarf.